I think when it comes to monetization, one of the first things that you need to do, regardless of which level you're at, you need to make sure that you build a list. Building a list is the way that you can continue to communicate and continue to make those check moves with your client and keep on getting them coming back to your website. So it's absolutely key, regardless of what website you're working on, that you build a list. So we use Aweber. I also use GetResponse. Personally, I like third-party email responder systems. The reason I like them and I prefer them is I find I get a better deliverability. If I'm going through my own hosted solution, as your list gets past a certain size and they keep getting larger, often you'll find your deliverability drops. So to start, I like to just go for aweber.com. If you Google it, you'll find it there. And then what I like to do is to entice people into opting into my list, I'll give them a free report. So the free report, it's something that we usually create a graphical representation on. So knowing, and as part of the 4 components, one of them that we work through obviously is research, and you'll understand your product or your target market inside out. So once you understand them, you can create a report that helps answer some of the questions and issues that they have. If they're having questions and troubles and issues, and you can offer a free report, as long as they exchange their email address, you're going to get people opting in all the time. You also want to make sure, we talk a little bit about making sure that you understand the hotspots around your website. If you're looking to build a list, it's really important then that you put your opt-in boxes in those hotspots, because that's going to increase the amount of people who end up opting in. Another thing, and Ryan uses this a little bit more than I do, but he likes the pop-ups that pop up over the screen, and they go right over the top of the screen. For me, I don't do that so much. I prefer to lean towards the hotspots, but he gets really good results, and I know it increases his conversion rate of people opting into his list. So as you start to build that list, then what you want to do is you can make more offers. Now, the more offers that you make, the more money you'll make. This is an area that most people just don't do. If you want to make more money and you're starting to build your database, make more offers to them. Email them on a regular basis. Obviously, you don't want to just be pitching all of the time. It's important to make sure that, not only do you give them good value content, then you also need to give them offers as well. You just need to balance that, because no one likes to be on an email list that feels like they're getting hammered with offers every second week, but they're not actually getting any value. So if you get a good mix though, and you engage your market, they're going to want to keep coming back to your website. So that's stage 1, I suppose. Regardless of what it is that you're doing to add value to a website, you need to make sure that you build a database or a list of clients on Aweber or some autoresponding service so that you can communicate with them.